Built for racetracks, master of the road. For 20 years, the 3 Series has been entirely devoted to the world of motorsport. The 4th generation BMW M3 Coupe is all about adding the finishing touches to perfection. A light, high-revving, naturally aspirated V8 sits at the front of the M3. With a peak power of 420 bhp at 8,000 RPM and an 8,400 RPM redline, the M-Power engine performs best when it's spinning fast. A distinctive carbon fiber reinforced plastic roof helps reduce weight and significantly lower the center of gravity, while bonnet vents, rear spoiler, and diffuser effectively minimize uplift. Motorsports is the DNA of the BMW M3 Coupe. granted the highest level of pursuit support. Command has approved the request for aerial response units. When in a pursuit, you can call in one of the helicopter units to assist you. The aerial unit will attempt to track the suspect and bring them to a stop with force. The helicopters are equipped with spike strips which they will attempt to drop ahead of any fleeing suspect. The units have a limited amount of fuel, so use any request wisely. Built like an athlete, the Gran Turismo S Automatic maintains the purity of the original's lines while providing power, driving pleasure, and still has space for 4 adults. When revving above 3,000 RPM on the move, the exhaust valves open to allow the exhaust gases to escape more quickly, creating a lower back pressure and a peak power of 440 bhp. The effect of the self-adapting gearbox is a smooth ride at low revs and consistent power delivery at high revs. New side spoilers add to the dynamic look, and new 20-inch wheel rims that mirror the design of the famous Trident logo render Pininfarina's work of art even more intriguing. The grille has concave vertical slats that give the appearance of inhaling air even when stationary. Officers in pursuit of an Audi TT heading east on Lakeside Avenue.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all posted limits. Requesting assistance.
Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Affirmative command. Intercepting unit is on scene. I'm standing down.
Interceptor aerial support is granted for the duration of this pursuit. Bring him in.
Air support request received. Moving in on your position.
Suspect is headed into the forest. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online. Aerial support is standing by. We are awaiting orders.
Suspect has released a spike strip.
Aerial pursuit hit confirmed. Target immobilized.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer. Unlike any Maserati seen before, the Modenese Company's first true 4-seater cabrio is a new and important chapter in Maserati's history. Grand Cabrio is designed for those who take pleasure from good taste and who appreciate Italian power and elegance. Timing of the 4.7-liter naturally aspirated V8 is controlled by 2 overhead camshafts per bank and 4 valves per cylinder, making the engine very smooth. The car's handling is predictable as the weight distribution is only slightly biased towards the rear, even with the roof down, thanks mainly to the engine's position behind the front axle. Created by Pininfarina, the Grand Cabrio has a sinuous, feline beauty, accentuated by a reduced ground clearance and long bonnet. Chrome detailing adorns the car in a continuous trim that encircles the cabin and the trident at the car's nose.
Looks like we have some vehicles racing here. Stand by, I'm gonna try to close on them.
Spec strip online.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spec strip missed the target.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Suspect just rounding.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock.
EMP online.
Are you monitoring this? This guy's gonna do a lot of damage. Bearing down on multiple vehicles speeding. Trying to catch up to him. Infantry on Maserati Grand Cabrio.
Pursuit is headed onto Bear Hollow.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage.
Spike strip deployed.
All units, roadblock is now broken.
Suspect is resisting arrest. Fighting back.
Reigning king of the asphalt jungle. Boasting DNA from its legendary predecessor, the Dodge Challenger SRT-8, manufactured at Chrysler's assembly plant in Ontario, has unmistakable looks with ground-shaking performance. Featuring a 6.1-liter Hemi V8, the highest specific output naturally aspirated engine ever offered in a Challenger, and low-drag aluminum Brembo calipers, the Challenger SRT8 can accelerate to 100 miles per hour, then stop again in less than 17 seconds. Dual round headlamps, performance hood, and signature full-width tail lamp contribute to a classic profile inspired by the 1970s legend. Consider history rewritten.
Suspect is using spikes, requesting support.
Roger that. There's pursuit unit engaging. We're on the suspect.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better... Pursuit is headed onto 3 Points Road. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you. All units, local EMPs are now...
All units, roadblock is still broken.
EMP activated, acquiring target log.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.